All right, well, welcome to our first band concert indoors where it's not raining. Remember last night. In 2 years, wow! The last time we did a concert inside with these kids, they were all a foot shorter than they are now. So this is really, really cool to be back in person. And as I said earlier, if you just came, you missed this, but we're going to do an Olympic-themed concert, and we're going to start with an Olympic event, scooter racing. That was our idea as a band. So we had a number of people that wanted to participate, and I'm going to draw a Actually, I'm going to have you guys draw. I don't want you to think that I made this up. So 5 lucky people are going to get to do a scooter race, and then we will have them stand on the podium as we play the Stars from America. Because I think an American's going to win in this race tonight. So. Draw us a name, man. Good luck reading my handwriting in there. Zane! Come on up, Zane. Connor Egan. Maddie wants to draw one. Gianna. Who else wants to draw me? Come on. Sydney Dorn. Last one. Wade. Okay. So you 5 lucky contestants are going to go over to the beginning start line, grab the color of your choice, first come, first serve. Don't trip on the cords. Okay, so again, the rule is, you have to have one part of your body outside your hands. Your hands can be on there too, but you got to have one part of your body on at all times outside your hands. You got to go around that orange cone. If you go on the inside of it, you're disqualified. If you actually hit it a little bit, as long as you're on the outside, you're fine. There's another orange cone over there. You got to go to the outside of it. The finish line is right over where Ms. Rathke is underneath the basketball hoop, and she's going to cheer you on at the end. Okay, everyone pick who you're cheering for. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, it's a tight race. Watch out for that cone, it's a tight corner. Ooh, everyone's getting it. We got some interesting techniques here. Oh, it's gonna be a close finish. Looks like Zane's gonna win it. Zane, the first one. And Sydney, and then Connor. And here comes Gianna. So, you guys can leave those scooters right there, that's awesome. And then let's have our top 3. So what was it? Zane, Connor, and Sydney? Not in that order, Sydney, you're stuck on that. Okay, Zane, you were first? Okay. So I was going to get an Olympic podium and I just didn't have time. So that's a bad excuse. Zane, you're on the podium. Sydney, you're on this side. Connor, you're on this side. And now all of you may stand as we recognize our flag. had the honor this year of working with our orchestra director who's helping out with one of our 8th grade bands. So we're going to welcome to the stage, this is Ms. Rafty. By the way, on your program there is a QR code that if you scan that, you can get the program notes and learn more about all the pieces that we're doing tonight. It will not rickroll you. All of it. Maybe some other time. I do want to say a little bit about this piece though, because this is a world premiere that you're about to hear. Last year when we were in distance learning and hybrid, there was a composer by the name of Haley Woodrow, who's based out of Dallas, Texas, who wrote some pieces that were written in such a way that were for those formats. And they worked really well last year. And at the end of the school year, we got in touch with Haley and said, would you be interested in writing a piece for our middle school, not just our middle school, but all 3 middle schools in our school district. And she actually ended up writing a song for each middle school. One for East, one for Pioneer Ridge, and one for West. And she tailored it towards what each music program interested her, what was unique about us. And she really took to how we do a lot of things with rock and hip hop and country and pop music in our program. And she said, well, let's write a song that's kind of popular in nature. And so she set it to a rock beat and called it Beat, which I think is super neat. And then she asked me, she's like, Eric, would you write a track that goes with it? And I'm like, oh my goodness, that'd be fun. So I wrote a track, but everything else is all Haley Woodrow. And so this is the world premiere. Well, actually it's not. It's been done 2 times before, at 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock tonight, at 6 and 7 minutes. But this is the day it's being world premiered, so you are part of the world premiere. Okay? So this is the 3rd world premiere of Haley Woodrow's Beat. You know, when I said I was so excited to have this concert tonight, I think they're excited. But you know what they're really excited for? Friday. The field trip to Eden Prairie Mall. You know, it's great to have everything coming back. It really is. We miss music a lot, and to have it back in person, live, you know, and just as much as these kids know, it means so much to have it back, and we realize just how important it is to our lives. I give these kids so much credit for so many things, but to live through not getting to play their sports, not do their activities, not getting to make music, and do the really fun stuff. We've been rehearsing pretty much throughout the pandemic, and to do this, to do what we're going to do Friday, that hasn't happened, and they've stayed the course. And so I'm so proud of them for doing that, and hopefully the rest of this year we'll get to do a lot of the fun things we normally do in 8th grade. So can we just hear it one more time for these wonderful kids? One of our students is not in the band. He's our songwriter, producer, independent study guy. His name is Kevin Marquez. With Kevin Garcia Gomez. What's that? Garcia. Oh. Kevin Garcia Marquez. I'm so sorry, Kevin. Kevin wrote a hip-hop backtrack to Jingle Bells. And he just finished it yesterday. So we haven't practiced this as a band. Like half the band did, half the band didn't, right? So this will be our first time trying it. So let's see how it goes. And it's our closer, so we better do well, right? So thank you so much for a great evening. We're going to close with Jingle Bells. Oh, and they have to help clean up. Yeah. So Woodwinds and Brass have to put their chairs away over there and bring their stands back, and the percussion have to bring all the percussion up. And Woodwinds and Brass, when you get done with stands and chairs, if you could bring one percussion instrument up, that'd be good too. Okay. So yeah, here we go. Jingle Bells.
Hey, just so you know, let me play the beginning of it so you get it in your head. It sounds like this. Tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, let it go.